What is up, people? We are continuing our Beyond Earth Ocean Domination game. Let's get right back into it. If you haven't been staying tuned, the whole playlist is on my channel. If you have been, then you know what's going on. We're looking at expanding. If my screen will move, there we go. We are looking at placing a city there, which my map only stayed on for a minute because things keep moving around. The spot that had a lot of floatstone. Right over, down a little bit, right there. My soldier just landed there. We're going to clear out that alien. That's going to be probably where I put my next city. If I can get those floatstone, then I will definitely be focusing in purity. So, I want to do that quickly. It's very good. I've said this in a lot of videos. It's very good to focus in an affinity early on, if you can, because then you can get a very good military bonus going on. Killed it off. We'll take the promotion and be happy. There must be an alien nest up here. To win domination, we do only need to capture the capitals. So, that's important to note. Is there any miasma on either? There is miasma on the satellite. And there was a siege worm down there. So we'll come in here, heal up quickly, and then grab these satellites for our quests. We're going to land. There's definitely a nest in here somewhere. Luckily, our explorers are immune to aliens. Hew hew. That's Franco-Iberia. Looks like they've already expanded once. Alright, well, we'll hop off then. Alright, we finished physics. I want to get computing, you have no idea, but the 31 turns is just a little hefty. So we'll grab genetics next. We are going to need some health. Alright, the paddock is finished. So we'll come to this hill and build a mine. And continue with our never-ending game. Alright, cool. The colonist is finished. I'm going to build a trade convoy next. Move you down here. Siege worm doesn't seem to be here anymore. Hopefully we can safely get that where we want it to go. I'm going to send this guy around this way since he's already there. Build up my mine. And then continue swimming around. I haven't seen any sea dragons yet, which is nice. I don't really want to deal with them if I can avoid it. Hopefully they kind of stay lost until I get my second city down. Develop a virtue. Oh man, you have no idea how much, because 7 health and then down here 25% less negative health can be really helpful in this game. But I do want to focus very quickly in purity, so I'm going to grab these 2 affinity ones. Alright, and we're going to embark. They need to get like 3 turns away, so I'm assuming they're going to be able to make it. A lot of continents to explore here. Pretty much every capital is a coastal city, so we don't really need to be at war with them beyond getting their capitals. We just need to make sure that ours stays safe while we take theirs. Alright, we were sending you out to explore the great, grand, and wonderful world we have beyond. There's a large continent over here. We'll send them over here to see what's up. Our explorer finished healing, so we will have him grab this satellite for this quest, which is likely related to an affinity. You are working your way. down to where that soldier is, which is right. This is. I could settle my city up here, but it's too close to Kigungin. So where my soldier is now, it will grab that Xenomass as well. So this is probably the best spot. All right, big continent down here. We'll look at that and grab this satellite. Then we'll grab this satellite, and then we'll go back up and grab the progenitor ruin. Almost there, little colonist. Almost there. I don't know why I built a trade convoy. That was kind of stupid. I wanted a trade vessel. Come over here and build a mine. That's not going to do me any good, so I'm just going to delete you. Hashtag stupidity at its finest. Alien nest discovered. I don't know if that's over there. I just hope it's not down by where my city's going. I don't know. I could settle over here, that's true. But then I'd be missing out on that 7 floatstone. So I'm definitely thinking that where my soldier is the best spot. Is there miasma here? Nope, build a mine. We're not really getting into domination mode yet. I like to wage wars when I am technologically advanced. Much less about quantity and more about quality, so we're going to wait till we get ahead in the tech. Stupid phone. Speaking of which, genetics is done. So, genetic mapping would give us a purity point. Like I said, I do want to grab computing soon, but it's not quite there yet. My military advisor advises I get geothermal. So I'll get that done while I'm waiting. Got 80 production from that satellite. Then we'll grab this one. I'm pretty sure that leads to a... that might have been the cultural burden one. Let me see. Quests. Cultural burden. Yeah, I think that was the cultural burden satellite. That quest seems to be bugged as all hell, so... what you gonna do? Alright, one trade vessel done. We will grab the other one next. We will bring you back to base, grab another expedition module, and then send you to grab this satellite. And the trade vessel will go... are there any stations offering anything good? We'll go to Kigungin for now. There's a derelict settlement there, but I don't have any expedition modules. Hugh. Alright, trade vessels are done. So let's not zoom out. Let's build... I'm going to grab an ultrasonic fence just so I can make my trade vessels immune to aliens. Alright, the marine is here and the colonist is down. So we are going to be specializing in purity. There's our second soldier unit. Alright, you're going to come down here and get this satellite. Once we get computing, we can start really building up gunboats. Thank you. 20 culture, please. Second trade vessel done. We'll send that to the ARC. Will give us 2 science and 11 gold per turn. So why not? Robust, Hugh. Oh, you jackass. They took my satellite. I needed that for a quest. You just made my hit list. Oh, wait, they left. Okay. Sweet. You stay still on my hit list for thinking about it, so... Fadoodle you! 7 for X8. Alright, that mine is done. I don't really want to build a farm on plains. I always hate building farms on plains. There's a farm on grassland I can do right there. If I really want to. I'm not going to worry as much about specializing my cities in this. I just want to get people dead. As quickly as possible. We got the crashed satellite, which, grant them refuge, leads to purity. Generator Plix. And we'll continue scoping out this continent. If I was a betting man, I would say the pack is going to go for supremacy. I would have liked to have got, well, I mean... No, Supremacy is really good for Domination because they have the Cinders early on. But this is an ocean-focused game, so... it's not too detrimental. Unit needs orders. Alright. We're now going to send you back there, and then we're going to send you back to that Progenitor Ruin. Hop up on this hill. Seeing what's around. Once this fence is done, we're going to get some more science. Then we'll start building our gunboats. African Union's in my way. I don't really need to control my explorers one move at a time, do I? It's counterproductive. Honestly, where they're now immune to aliens, I might just put them on auto-explore and focus on my military. Granted, that's taboo, but we are only on the 3rd difficulty, so... those units are not going to heal if I don't, you know, actually get them out of my miasma. Going back to that Progenitor Ruin, which may have already been taken. Shit. We'll go check, though. Alright, yeah, we're just going to put the other guys on auto-explore. Since they're immune to aliens, that would be an okay thing to do right now. You guys, I don't like that you're in miasma, but we don't really own a bunch of tiles yet, so boo-hoo. Not really a fan of the open borders thing, Bray. Have the worker heal up right quick, and then I'll have him build a farm over there. Alright, that's done. Let's get Cyto Nursery for some health and science. Like I said, once we can get computing fairly easy, we will, and then we'll start building up our naval military stuff. There's a siege worm there. That's rather concerning. Keep healing. Alright, they're healed up. We're gonna go build this farm. And then we're going to take a free affinity level. Come on. Right there. There you go. Purity, please.
Every day.
So our rangers can now be gunners. And go to our next turn. One thing I don't really look at a lot is the affinity bonus, or the synergy bonuses and virtues. I really need to kind of look at that in depth. See if we get anything good. A free affinity level at 15 might. That's nice. Orbital coverage radius of cities. That's also nice. +1 health for every city. That's nice. 10% culture in city, science in city, free tech, energy, production. And that's the same as one of the other virtues. Do production and energy, free tech, free virtue and covert agent, free affinity level, and then boom. So if we can get a lot of those, we can get another free affinity level. I'll keep that in mind. We're gonna have this guy sit back and relax. Have these guys build a farm. The cultural burn-in quest, as far as I know, is kind of bugged, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Grab a laboratory. I think I'm going to prefer to trade with stations, because I'm going to be going to war with a lot of people, so having trade routes with them is iffy. Alright, so computing's a little lower. It's only 19 turns now. So I think, yeah, we'll just get it out of the way. We'll try to get our gunboats up and running soon. And then, who's the biggest threat as of right now? Hutama is the strongest, but it's trading between them and the Cavathan Protectorate. Hutama is Polystralia. They're actually right above us. Right over there. So maybe they'll be the first ones I attack. I'm going to probably attack whoever's the strongest. Is going to be the first guy I attack each time. Just surround their capital, get their capital, and get the hell out. I don't need to take over all their cities. Alright, farm is done. Come up here, build another mine. Quest decision, reverse the polarity. Oh wait, trade convoys will not be affected by alien units. What does that mean for my trade vessels? Whatever, I'm going to take it just in case. That concerns me greatly. Guess we'll find out later. Alright, I want a mine there. The progenitor ruin was taken, unfortunately. So we're just going to put this guy on Explorer. He's probably going to die because of, you know, lack of health. We'll grab a Pharma Lab. Or no, we'll grab a Recycler here. And then this one is done. So we're just going to quickly... We have 1,300 gold, so we can easily purchase a trade depot and 2 trade vessels to get it up and running a little quicker. Trade Vessel 1 and Trade Vessel 2. And then we'll build an Old Earth Relic to get the borders expanding. So since we did get this city down, we are definitely going for purity. Those 2, 7 floatstone, 9 floatstone, and then we have 3 by our capital. So, we're doing alright. We will settle what lands we please. What's that? Is that one of those Kraken things? I hope not. If I can trade with stations, I prefer to. Food and energy, energy and science, energy and production is what we'll grab, I think. And the second one we can send to the energy and science people. Alright. Next turn. There's already wars going on? Holy Jesus. That's new. Alright, science and culture, please. Apparently I'm not the only one with the idea to go after Polystralia. In the end, if they take his capital, that's just one less I have to get, so... Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Come on. There we go. Alright, we finished what we were building. It's 6 turns till computing is done. Let's try to keep what we build around there. We'll grab a pharma lab. I could build another colonist and maybe settle somewhere else. I do need titanium at some point, so I might settle here. And that would put us in range of the Slavic Federation too, which are the cities already near there. Over here, build some more mines. We failed a couple quests. Hostile takeover. I don't care about that quest. One energy. Definitely take the production from trade depots. Very obvious choice. Get my little city over here up and running quicker. Santo Adriai, that one. Choose production. We want something that takes 3 turns. I'm going to build a combat rover and set it up toward Polystralia because that is going to be my first target. You're going to build a clinic to start working on your health. This next turn will probably be our last. And we'll do one more. That was boring. That'll put us 1 turn away from computing, which will give us missile rovers. We will also be able to get our gunboats, which is our main thing. Once we get a bunch of those, we'll see if we can get them upgraded quickly. Combat rover, we're going to send up toward their capital. See if we can get close, and then once I get to war, we will have I do have a battle strategy. 1 turn for computing, nothing really takes 1 turn, so I do want something quick though, so we'll build a worker and send it down to our next city. But that's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. Comment with questions for me, videos you'd like to see, and additional tips for other players. The link for the previous and next video is in the description below, and the full guide is on my channel, so have a great day, guys.